so it brought the memory back to my head of cool thing to talk about. We talk about it later because it's a cool pod topic. So we're gonna get to it. Sure. Are we ready?
Oh, is the topic why niggas never happy? Hold on.
No, it's like fuck it. Let's intro first. State already. We good?
Yeah.
Okay.
My coffee.
Welcome everybody to the Tower Talk podcast presented by SMG, where we might talk about video games, maybe we might not. So welcome. That should be like the new tagline.
I think that's fair.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what we do around here. Appreciate y'all coming through. Much love. The folks that show up to the live show was good. We fuck with y'all. Those who listen was good. Fuck with y'all. And yeah, with my boy Young $Sign.
It's good, guys.
Young Finney.
Was
young
good.
Lejendarius, the boy, Milk Dud, all those smooth ass names, right?
Yeah.
I'm so happy you embraced Milk Dud. Or have you not?
I'd rather that than the boy.
Really?
That's crazy.
I would have not expected that.
Nigga, that was literally your name.
I never liked D-Boy. I just had to pick something. I was just so anxious to start my PS4 up. I just created some shit, and I was like, all right, whatever.
Nigga said he want to be a D-Boy.
I couldn't. It was always there.
Oh, yeah. Right.
The resentment was always there.
Yeah. I hated it from the start.
Okay, how was your week, guys?
This week was
long shit. Yeah, I had a long week, son. I guess it's just been actually work to do at work, so days were slow as fuck.
Dang.
It's crazy that when I have the week before this one was a 4-day week, it felt like 2 weeks. Like this week, I worked every day and it flew, honestly. And this finna be my last week before my break. So this shit finna really feel like the last week of school type shit. Like
you might be there on dragging.
Nigga waxing. So it's up. How about you, Young Finney?
Shit, this week was actually not too bad, but it was actually long as fuck too. Them long ass shifts be kind of whooping my ass sometimes, but we made it through. I went and saw Venom last night, so that was cool. And I got my interview coming up tomorrow, so hopefully some new shit will be discussed about the personal life on the next pod. So
congratulations, man.
Thanks, man.
You're welcome.
You may feel like a pirate.
I like your little plaits.
Double twist. You bastard.
I read that word plaits.
No.
You sound like them white people that just be saying shit for people's hair. Are those dreads? Are those dreads?
There's a lot of old people said plaits. Got the plaits in your head. Okay. This is what Darius was talking about. Made me think about real quick. With video games, we might have talked about this before. I don't know. We've been doing this shit for a while. We're vets out here, so some topics may overlap. You know, hey, it be like that.
It happens. Yeah.
It happens. Do y'all think that the fact that niggas have money now, niggas are adults, so niggas can buy games at any time, and there's so many games coming out, that we get over shit so quick? Like back in the day when we were kids, we got a new game. You know, it might be some shit we didn't even ask for, but parents is like, hey, we got you this new game. We might get 4 new games a year, bro. Maybe. If that, if we're, you know what I'm saying? But y'all niggas can't relate. Look, stay over there with the
I know. Definitely related.
Hey, Stead was like, yeah.
Yeah, no.
I was told no just as much as you guys. Are you attacking my boy?
Okay, no, for real.
Bro, you don't get that damn cat.
Get away from me, son.
Like, I was
he needs a gate.
A long time ago for chewing up my wire. But yeah, okay. Right. So we might get 4 games a year. So whether you ask for the game or not, whatever, whether you like it or not, the first time you play it, nigga, you gonna play it because that's all you got to do. When you come back being outside or whatever, because we are still millennials, so we went outside and like these kids. When we came back inside, We was gonna play the game, no matter what it was. We was gonna make it work. It is what it is. Bad games included, because I went back and played some of these shit. And
Jokes were terrible.
Like
he had a great time playing them shits though.
Graphics.
Nah, they were bad games.
Graphics.
Yeah,
I'm talking about they were terrible games.
I understand.
But we made them work. So I guess my question is, why do we get over games so quick and not give them as much of a chance? Is it just because we do have the options and that is a good thing, or is it a bad thing that kind of our we move on so quick? You know what I'm saying? Attention span and everything. We're like, oh no, this is bad. Get it out of here.
I think
that we do have these options and everything is so quick. Is it more of a good thing or a bad thing?
I'm leaning towards a good thing because I feel like
I think it's a good thing. I think it's a good thing because you actually get to play good games.
Right, there you go. You get through the bullshit
Like you can
faster.
actually you can
Like,
weed
you
out
weed
you
through
can
that
weed
shit.
out what you deem as a good game, so you're not stuck playing the game.
But do you think that we don't give some certain things enough of a chance? And you know how the internet information moves so quick. So you know how it works. A couple of these YouTube niggas say, "Hey man, this shit sucks," or one of these Kotaku or fucking IGN says, "Hey, this game sucks," and
you're not gonna touch it.
The consensus is out. This game sucks. You ain't even, you know what I'm saying, gave the shit a chance. You might have the shit already. Them niggas say that is in your mind. You know what I'm saying? You waiting for the shit to suck, even if it might be alright. You know, and I think multiplayer games have a lot to do with that too.
Well, I don't think it's because somebody says it. I think now you could watch somebody play it and say that shit sucked. You could literally pull up to a stream and be like watching 5 minutes of game. You be like, this game is ass. Like, I don't see nothing fun about this.
I felt like that before, and I got my hands on it, and I had fun with it.
That's what he about to say about this next game. This fucking guy.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
this is really want to just get like lead in. He's like, hold on, wait, guys. Hold on, wait. I'm gonna fuck him up with this one. They'll never
but like technology made it to where you can really like watch your game. You don't have to buy it no more. You can watch it. You can watch it, see if somebody else like you can watch. Be like, this don't look like something I play.
Yeah, make your own review in your mind.
Yeah, now granted, Mike is right. Like there are games that you watch and you be like, man, this do not look fun at all. But then you play it and you be like, okay,
I get it.
See it now. But most of the time, it's games when you watch it, you be like, that shit is ass, and you don't have to buy it because this shit be ass.
And I think also multiplayer games, I ain't gonna say it has ruined it, but it has changed the experience drastically. Just because of the fact that single player games wise, I can't enjoy them bitches, bro. Like I need that competition, and that adds to the replayability for me of games. So it's like, okay, you play a single player game, you're done with it, and if it ain't one of these live service ass games, which most of them are multiplayer, so anyway, you get to the end of it, and it's like, okay, is it? That's it. That's what games used to be, though.
Yes.
You play a game, you get to the end, that's it.
But when I was younger,
you know how throw the game gotta be. It ain't too many God of Wars in the world. It ain't too many Last of Us in the world. Even though I thought this shit sucks. Like
I mean, yeah, I wasn't into Last of Us either. So,
but that's a game that niggas hold highly. It ain't that many Horizons out there. It ain't that many
Tomb Raider,
the Dust of the Winds.
Breath
ain't that many of them out there.
Land of the Wind of the Dust.
Handful of them of single player games where it feels complete. Niggas get to the end and be like, yo,
yeah,
great.
You're right. I mean, and even then, it's like you said, like people want replayability. They want to be able to take their games and like actually feel like they got their money's worth out of them. Because like some people even finish God of War and be like, I mean, that was $60. That should have waited till it was on sale or some shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's just like
niggas are never happy, bro.
Yeah, that's true. That's also true.
But like, but like, you know, some people don't like that completedness. Some people like the idea of this shit just never ending, or this shit running for so long that they feel like they got their money's worth. And it's just like
it's not even a money's worth thing. Like, if I like the game, don't end.
Don't let it. I don't want to end. This nigga said make it last forever.
Hell, brother.
I don't know. When I was younger, I always bought. When I bought a game, I always made sure like I'm buying this specifically because it's a single player game and I want that experience. Or I'm buying this because I know I'll check the back of the box and say, oh, is it multiplayer? Okay, I want to play this with my friends. So I would always separate.
Internet wasn't that good when we was younger.
Right.
I know.
Couldn't play no damn multiplayer.
Niggas was coming over. This man was having LAN parties.
That's what I'm saying. For my
He had a
cousins and
great
my
room,
friends in
guys.
the
All right.
Yeah,
All right.
niggas had
He had a great room.
niggas had to
Okay?
come to your house to play a game, bro. Like
When I saw the multiplayer, it was for my cousins or my friends in the neighborhood. It wasn't to play online.
yeah, like
We
yeah,
didn't have that
that's
option,
another
so.
reason why games are taking off because you don't have to go to somebody's house now.
Yeah,
Nigga,
but I
you are still at your crib.
always had my multiplayer games here and my single player games here, and I was never mad about it. I barely touched my multiplayer games if nobody was there with me. So
what a time!
But that was a different time. Yeah, like you said, like you had to have people there.
Yeah.
Like from its
We've-
infancy.
We've
we
seen the
are the
internet in
internet.
every stage. Yeah.
Every
Mhm.
stage, bro. Like
Mhm.
pre-internet, dial-up, fucking like we grew up with it, son. That's crazy when
Yeah.
you think about it. Like
Yeah.
literally our age, like
Mhm.
that's crazy.
So we literally experience every type of game.
Yeah.
We are the internet kids.
But I do
No,
think
we're not.
that
With the kids that's
Growing up on the
are
internet?
born and grow
That-
up, literally
Yeah,
grow up with this
it's bad
fast
right
ass
now.
shit. They are the internet kids, but we are like the I don't know. I ain't got the name for it, but y'all know
We're
what
the
I mean.
internet
Somewhere-
founders. What do you mean?
Oh man.
the founders.
We are the founders of the net.
I do think I said it's a good and bad thing because I feel like we are oversaturated in a sense. Like it's so easy to have access to thousands of games just quick like that, as opposed to having that one video game that we could only get or our parents could buy us,
Exactly.
and you were forced to appreciate it more. Because I heard someone mention that with like music and streaming, like when you bought an album of somebody, you were going to listen to it like a motherfucker because that's all you could get at the time. You were going to pay that $13-14 and listen to that. You weren't going to go, you didn't have a live streaming service and you can listen to 2 songs and be like, I don't care for this. I got
That's why
10,000 other albums I can listen
I know
to.
a
Like, you're going to
Daquan
focus on
album
that
back
one.
and forth. 'Cause I bought that album with my own money. That's all I listened to for a very long time. It was the album with Tipsy on it.
Oh, God. Everybody gets
I
this.
played the fuck out of that album. It was terrible, but I
But
know
you-
that album.
But you
I still
appreciate
got
it
the
more,
fucking album
and
today.
you're going
I
to.
do. That's all I had. Nigga, if that
Yeah.
shit would have came out today, I would listen to the 2 songs and deleted that shit out my
And
fucking
exactly.
library.
Exactly.
That's crazy, you're right?
So you learn to appreciate those things more because you kind of have to. That's all you can get at the moment. So you have to sit there with it and figure out, how you really feel about it. But now we can just, didn't like it. Next.
Nigga, back in the day, I used to just sit there with like demos, bro.
Nigga,
Yeah.
we sound old as fuck. We
It's a-
complaining
I know.
about having options. We are old.
That's right.
Niggas are complaining about having options. Like back in my day, I had to listen to this whole shit.
Front to back.
Back in my day, we had to
Take
buy
out-
an album. We had to go all the way to the store in the snow. And in the snow, it was 7 feet high. And I didn't have
And I ain't
snow.
have no
I had no
shoes.
shoes. I had no shoes. I ain't have a shirt. But I went down. I took myself down there to that store and I bought that album. You hear me?
What's
And
the
I
last
listened to that
physical
album.
album y'all bought?
The only one I ever really bought, honestly, that I can remember with my own money was the Love Below and Speakerbox album. Like that was it. Like that was the only one.
That's a higher. Okay,
Man.
okay, it's all making sense now.
The last
cannot
album
relate,
I
bro.
bought, I think I'm kind of ashamed of what the last one I got was.
Nigga, I
All
think
the other
last one I
ones
bought
was
like
pirated, bro.
think
I was
bought
on
like
that
a
fucking
DMX album.
LimeWire so crazy.
It was the Carter 3 for me. I remember.
I think
Clearly.
mine was a DMX album. I can't remember though, because I remember I used to have my car with that big ass stack of CDs in that motherfucker. I don't remember what was the last one I bought though.
Yeah, that's the last one. Yeah, I had like CDs after that, of course, but the last CD I went to the store and purchased Carter 3.
I think mine was some DMX Rough Rider shit.
Yeah, nah, all my shit was like pirated and burnt, or like I borrowed somebody's CD and made
Look
my
at this
own
old
copy
ahead
of
the
it.
times ass nigga.
Yeah,
All
I
my
was
shit was nigga, already on my phone, nigga.
On
back
that.
then,
Nigga, I had the iPhone
Nigga,
13 last year, niggas.
nigga. I had Apple Music, nigga, in 2004, nigga.
Apple wasn't even a whole Apple then. It was called Pear back then. I had that shit.
Pear. I think the last
Shout out to
one I
all the
bought-
pairs.
Oh man, this is gonna be bad. The last album I bought.
Oh
This nigga
lord,
still over there thinking.
word. This nigga said yes. It was a white
This
album.
nigga-
bitch.
Did you
I
check
don't
your
wanna
phone,
say-
nigga? Did you write this shit down?
No, I was checking the dates on when these albums came out. It was Lasers by Lupe Fiasco. that was the last album, 2011.
Ain't you like entitled to like legal compensation?
Wow. Wow.
That shit was ass, and I stopped. I was like, I'm pirating CDs from here on out.
Oh, it wasn't good. You see, I don't know. I'm not familiar.
I hated it. I hated it.
It's pretty bad.
I hated that album so
It was
much.
terrible.
Okay, well, what was the big fuss about Lupe? What popped Lupe off? What was the couple
Kick,
albums where niggas
push,
like, this is
kick.
that guy? Yeah, the song,
yeah.
but like, what was the?
It was that album.
Mixtape that.
It was
that album.
Yeah, the album was terrible, and then it just from there on out.
Oh, it was that album that Kick Push was on. Oh, that's the album.
No.
The nigga over the top.
No, Kick Push was on.
What was the one? Because niggas hold Lupe in a high regard. So what was it that niggas was
the
like,
cool,
yo,
the cool,
Lupe.
yeah,
Cool.
the cool, yeah. That's one with Kick Push and everything.
Okay,
I love that
I
album.
heard it out. Okay.
But Lasers was that was bad, and I think Lasers and Watch the Throne were the last two I bought, and that was it.
So fucking hard, oh my god.
Yeah, and then I just thought everything was digital on my little iPod Nano.
Y'all gonna go back and listen to Watch the Throne?
Yeah, only because it's in my playlist. That shit was good as fuck though.
God damn. I think that's when I really started listening to Jay-Z. Like, I ain't fuck with Jay-Z before that.
Really? I didn't fuck with Jay-Z till late either. Till like shit, Blueprint 3 came out.
I got that Southern bias.
Yeah.
That New York ass nigga out of here, and then he got Beyonce. Fuck that nigga.
Nigga said, and then he got Beyonce
I fuck with him.
to further my hatred.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah.
What do we have for today?
Go on and get into your motherfucking slave narrative game.
Okay, you want to get straight into that? Okay, let's do it.
Might as well, son. I know you
Man
want
called
to.
it a slave narrative game. Wow.
What? Slave simulation? Say the slave simulator?
The slave simulator.
Okay. So, New World dropped this week. Right?
Look.
Ow. Chill out. Before we even get started, did I push the New World agenda on you guys one time at all?
He did not.
Okay.
I will go out there and admit that you did not say shit about it. Even like he asked me if I checked it out, and I was like, I looked at it a little bit, and it just looked like an MMO, son. And I'm not really.
Yeah, I was like,
those don't move me no more. And he's like, all right. I was like, actually, I told that nigga he should hit Nick. I was like, son, like, like you know what I'm saying? This is definitely some Nick ass shit. Like he would love it. I promise you. And he was like, all right. Then I just see this nigga in the fucking Discord talking about
like some runaway slave.
What the fuck did he say, son? That shit,
That's
the picture.
That's definitely what it looked like.
That picture killed me, dog.
I know.
So, yeah, I hit stay like, bro, you fucking with it? Let me tell you, this came out Tuesday. Monday, I didn't even know it was coming out. I had no.
Bro, this game is payola. I want you to understand. Like these niggas, like Amazon handed this game to everybody. It was like, hey, tell everybody, fucking tell everybody. And then like ads just popped up out of nowhere. It's just like these niggas pushed the fuck out of this game. I mean, yeah, they are, but it's just like, son, these niggas is just like it's
a wave of it.
100% came out of fucking nowhere. Yeah. Like there was no like, hey guys, we announced this shit in fucking E3, and you know the hype got built up. That bitch just appeared. Right, and it was trash. Like it was like they was like.
I just remember a bunch of people playing it. I'm like, what the fuck is New World? And I watched it. I was like, nah, I'm good. You know what I'm saying? So this Monday comes around. I'm thinking, watching a couple streams. I'm like, all right, you know, it comes out. It's dead. Like, yeah, dog. So, what you think? I didn't want to go too hard. You know what I'm saying? He was like, yeah, nah. You know what I'm saying? That nigga Nick ass shit though. I'm like, I ain't even worried about asking Nick because I don't think it's crossplay. I'm pretty sure it isn't. So, he not on his PC shit yet, I don't believe.
Yes. It's not crossplay. I don't think it's on console yet.
GI Nick. Yeah. So, left it alone. Next day came around. I got on Destiny. Like, bro, this shit ain't slapping today. Went to Steam. I didn't even go to Steam looking for the game. I just went to Steam. You know when you just pick all your fucking games, you be like, bitch, fuck you, nigga. I'm going to Steam. Type shit. I'm the only one that do that.
Yes, you're the only one that does that.
Say, what the fuck is out right now? Damn.
Winter Steam, of course, is on front page. I'm like, I have been looking for an MMO. We talked about this, guys.
Hey, you know, hold on, real quick. I don't want to like burst your bubble or nothing like that, but fucking Avengers is on Game Pass, and it's live now.
God.
Don't ever with my precious new world.
Oh my God.
No, this precious new world.
It
Oh,
doesn't
God.
belong in the same.
Damn, what happened to the MGU? You know?
No.
Hey.
I'm gonna give it a spin. It's free for sure. I'm gonna download.
Oh my goodness.
But okay. So I downloaded. Boom. I'm confused. It takes me a day to even press start on the game because I'm confused with the fucking like I'm an MMO version. So with the servers and the world and there's a bunch of different. I'm like, what the fuck? So shout out to Vice. He was playing also. Shout out to him for his guidance, MMO guidance. Since my other, well, y'all niggas don't know. Darius might have played him. So my only other MMO friend, left me fighting in the wind. But it's fine. No agenda, no peer pressure. New month, new me.
That man slapped you in the back of the neck and said, "No violence, no violence."
Word.
New month, new me. New month, new me. Okay, so fire it up, and let me tell you.
Oh God.
I don't want to add too much fuel, propane, or gasoline to the situation, bro.
He been crafting
personally. Mike, I've been enjoying this very much.
He's been on that bitch grinding. He's been crafting, collecting materials,
chopping trees down.
You know what? It's very relaxing. A lot of shit to do. It's cool seeing so many people in the server. Like, it's just niggas everywhere. That's cool to me. You could go in PvP mode. I haven't yet because I feel like I'm not quite there. I want to when it's PvP time, I'm ready to just turn up on niggas. Town is on there.
Nigga Mike explained this like it was my first fucking MMO that jumped on you.
Oh yeah.
Classes. It's like you put on your gear and you have skills.
Right.
He's doing this to me, but he didn't help me. But he's patronizing me.
He didn't help me.
He didn't help me, but now he's patronizing me. You see what he does?
I'm not patronizing you.
I would have to learn on my own, dude. I don't know. Yeah. I'm telling him a bunch of shit. He's like, "Yeah, that's regular MMO." I'm like, "Fuck, I don't know."
I don't know.
This is a new world. No pun.
Oh God.
Okay, now the other facet of it. How do we want to start with old girl's tweet? Okay, so they had this chick. Pull it up. I had a screenshot of it, and this is before I even downloaded the game, so I didn't know what the fuck she was talking. But I was like, bet, because I like to fucking run with narratives. Yes. I was ready to shit on it, but once I got it,
it's a whole different story, whole new world,
Yeah.
Oh,
yes, you might as well, son.
I haven't played an MMO like that since RuneScape. That shit had me hooked.
Wow,
that was rough time of my life. I used to get up at 5:30 in the morning to grind on that game on the weekend.
Okay, here it goes.
Oh, that was fun.
Back in the day.
Right.
OW Oathkeeper. Hope that OW don't stand for Overwatch, because then she's on the
wrong side of history.
OW Oathkeeper says, "I'm sorry, but a game about colonialism, literally called New World, made by fucking Amazon, all caps, is just a bridge too far for me. It's disappointing to see folks engaging with it pretty uncritically." So she says, y'all heard what she says. So I'm like, okay, bet this shit is about colonialism. I'm ready to fire it up. Right? But I actually got the game and played the game. So I'm here to give an objective.
Like I said, look, I really wanted it to be, fuck these niggas. You know what I'm saying? But I actually played it.
Hear me out.
And now here.
Hear me out now.
On both sides. Both sides. Both sides.
Don't ask me and mine for nothing.
Okay.
I gotta be fair here, guys.
So, I'm gonna start with let's start with the negatives of this whole situation. The optics are bad, very bad starting out if you make a black character. First of all, you are coming off a ship. You start off in a shipwreck. So you are on a fucking boat.
Wow. How did you make it past this?
No. Let me get to I'm building up to the crescendo of it all to where it's like, you know. Okay. But follow me. You do start off on a boat, a shipwreck boat, in tatters. You know what I'm saying? So if you make a black character, and of course the hairstyles ain't nothing but afros and dreads, and so you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
The optics of that gonna be wild. Right. So done with that until you get better gear, you gonna look like a slave for the first 2 hours of the game. Okay? Now, as far as the optics, that's as bad as it gets, in my opinion. As far as the colonialism, bro, at the end of the day, it's a pirate game. Like, all the revenants, pirates. All the enemies I've seen, unless shit switches up and in another section of the game, all the revenants are pirates. All the bosses I've fought so far have been pirates, even though a couple of them had names like such and such, Overseer Zane and shit, like Overseer, like
Overseer Zane.
Overseer.
That boy fought somebody named Master Henry.
Master Henry.
That was the best one.
Yeah. So I could see it, bro. I could see it. It's there.
That's definitely there.
Like, but it's like, nigga, it's pirates though.
Yeah. I see what you're saying, but I'm also like, it's there. It's still there. But it's like, you know, all right, we making it make sense here. You know what I'm saying? It's in context. It makes it works for that world that they're building. But it's also like that is colonialism. That is that.
It's colonialism. Let me tell you, it's colonialism. Because
do they still have like racism? Is racism in the game? It may not be towards blacks, but it's racism in the game.
I'm sure, probably. I haven't gotten to it yet. I haven't seen it. But no,
I haven't seen it.
Yes, there are remnants of colonialism and shit like that. Yes, but I feel like it's that in plenty of games. But when she said that colonialism about colonial, like, bro, I'm thinking you're literally going and like taking
land from brown people.
And yeah. But nah, it's like you against other internet niggas. You know what I'm saying? When it gets to parts like that, I'm like, man, hold up, goddamn, like with the names and you know what I'm saying? Damn, there was something else I wanted to say.
Okay, Master Henry.
Master Henry is hilarious.
Master Henry is wild.
Yo, Overseer is killing me as well, right? Like Jesus.
Yeah.
They letting you know that shit is racist.
This is the problem I have. This is the problem I have with it. They sell it and market it as many different cultures and many different, like, that's it on a home screen. It says that this is based off of many different. We'll continue to add shit and, you know, different cultures and different warriors and different countries and whatever. So I'm thinking, okay, it's gonna be some kind of African, you know, influence somewhere in there or somewhere besides Europe. Like, no, bro, Europe as the only the only place they pull from. They didn't pull really from Asia, bro. And you know what I'm saying, with the weapons and everything, it's right there. Like pull from Asia. There's no Oriental nothing going on, bro. No swords.
So y'all just got knights.
No, just knights ass shit, bro. You know, that was my that's a big problem I had with it. You know, so yeah, that further drives the colonialism.
About to say, I saw everybody in pilgrim outfits at the beginning, so I'm like,
everybody's pilgrims.
Everything is Celtic. The pilgrim shit going
European.
on.
You got Vikings?
Yugoslavian.
Viking.
Yeah, Vikings type shit. Like it's
okay,
all
so it's
all
all
shit
white.
European that shit.
So Europe.
All white.
All white. Gotcha.
Which is disappointing because when you booting up, it literally says on the home screen. Like every time you boot up, it's right there. Like it's a little message that says, "Yeah, this is." But they probably got that critique before they made it, so I feel like they put that in it. Like, no, this is for everybody. All cultures matter type shit.
Racism creeds. Yeah.
So that's disappointing, you know. But
beyond that, you know, it's a lit game.
Beyond that, I'm having a blast.
Said yes, it's having a great time in this game.
Beyond the catastrophic cues of European colonialism, hey, the game's a blast. So, you know, hey.
And then, you know,
Was the
once
queue
you get
time
some
anything
real
crazy
clothes.
for you?
Okay, that's another good question, Finn. Good question. I've only logged into it like 5 times because when I log into it, I stay on for so long that I've only logged on for 5 times. I've had 1 queue, and it was only 24. I was number 24. It wasn't in the thousands or nothing like that. That's the only time I even saw the queue time message pop up. One time out of like 5 logins.
I think the queues from what I've outside looking in from what I saw, it's like
I'd be logging in the middle of the
the queues were big for people trying to get in like the more popular servers where they're streamer friends or like bigger streamers. Like when all of them would tweet out like, "Hey, we're all on this server." People were all trying to get in there, and it'd be long queue times. That's what I see.
I can see that. Oh, one server I was in, that bitch started popping one day, bro. I don't know what happened, but when I hopped in that bitch, I think that was like the first day. I hopped in that bitch. It said medium, like it will tell you before you hop in, like the population of the server, medium. But that's the one Vice told me to hop in. Pluto, just in case one of you guys just
yes, Pluto.
Yeah, it's called Pluto.
Hey,
so,
you know what I'm saying? Like I said, if they get a code, I'm on there. I'm not buying it.
Right,
like, bro. This shit is like red now. It went to high just that quick. You know what I'm saying? So
that's what happened with MMOs too. Like after a while, like once the game gets flushed out and the dust kind of settles, they're gonna start having certain servers for like, okay, this is the server you go for wars all the time. This is the server you go to do dungeons with people. This is the one you do for trading and stuff. Like people gonna start making those servers.
What mine's supposed to be for? I'm gonna play it because I am not creating all kind of different characters for all these different servers. Hell no.
No.
One nigga.
One nigga. You can't change servers, or is it like it's like?
I think
you should be able to change servers.
After the dust settles, I believe. Not right now. You cannot.
Okay. Oh, okay.
Oh,
okay.
Damn.
You will be able to though.
That's weird.
They said you'll be able to. Well, I guess they don't want to.
That's really weird.
Servers already had enough problems.
I
guess. But yeah. So far, it is a pleasant surprise that I am enjoying this. I hope it continues because I need.
Yeah. What the end game look like? You have any idea? Or, I mean, I know you're not there, but like, yeah, any, you know what I'm saying? Is there any discussion of
I
what
guess
end
regular
game?
MMO shit, raids and fucking
dungeons. I think it said
dungeons and yeah.
Heard the last boss was Whipmaster Henry.
Whipmaster, I don't know. It might be
Whip Lord.
It might be old boy, the big brother or something. I was about to say, I will bet Henry.
Oh, the other Henry.
Oh, Whipmaster Overseer, some shit like that.
Whipmaster Overseer. Jesus.
But that's super racist. That is the most racist name I could think of.
Oh man.
Yeah. I mean, yeah. But what it's like in what context? Like think about games like Mafia 3. They literally had the KKK in the game. So it's like, was
it for like historical context as far as like part of the story?
I never played Mafia 3. I'm not even gonna cap.
Is that why I was in there?
Yeah, it was
yeah.
New Orleans.
Yeah, it was like around that time.
You had an opinion, you know what I'm saying?
I think
same thing.
Right.
Only in that, you know,
y'all lagged up.
We lag. You lagged up. The hell?
It's me. Makes sense.
Yes. You, son. Come on. What I was saying was like,
go to the greater room, bro.
With Mafia 3, the context would be, you know what I'm saying, they are making a quote unquote historical game. But this jump, they're making a fantasy world. They didn't have to bring that in. They chose to.
Exactly.
But it's based off of real historical shit, is it not?
I think that's different.
You know what I'm saying? It is. So they should have changed. Okay,
they could have.
I get you, and I'm not defending. I'm just this.
Oh yeah.
So they should have changed the names of real historical racist ass shit.
Just not put it in there. Is it needed?
Just don't.
Yeah, I mean, like, yeah, they didn't have to add it. Like, it's just like, just generally, like, they could have made up a different title, like, period. Like, if they wanted something to you know, denounce or announce like some sort of like, you know, ranking of some sort, they could have created anything and gave us a list of shit. And like, you know what I'm saying? Like, we get that kind of shit in a bunch of different shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, Dragon Ball Z gave us power levels for shit that they fucking made up them goddamn selves. But we understand that Super Saiyan 1 and Super Saiyan 2 is two different things. You know what I'm saying? This one's better than that one. All you had to do was tell me that this nigga is Super Saiyan, this nigga is Super Saiyan 2. Boom, here you go. Here's the rankings. That nigga's master, quote unquote, and this fucking overseer. It didn't have to actually have that same parallel.
Okay, cool. Now, I'm gonna put it like this, and this me speaking my real opinion now. Nigga, I'd rather you tell me how it is. Like, okay, we talked about the pirates and shit the other day. Like, oh no, pirates get like a, you know, they're glorified and they're this and they're that and they're cool. They're in every form of media. Almost every game has like some kind of pirate shit going on, and it's just called pirates. The first mate, the captain, and all that. That probably what a lot of that shit. That wasn't their real names. There was like the fucking. Oh, the other day we talked about it. We said, what were pirates? They were really slave traders. Right?
Yeah.
I didn't know that. I didn't know that until I'm 29 years old. I'd rather know that type of shit. If they would have called them what they was instead of being washed out by history and now they're just a happy pirates singing and drinking rum.
Right, but I'm saying, like, they don't have to recreate any of that is what I'm saying. Like, it doesn't have to have this, like, you know, they didn't have to be able to be like, you know what I'm saying, this is a master, this is a, you know, overseer. Like if you needed authority, you could just say something that's like, you know what I'm saying, authoritative. Like, but you create all of that. You could create anything. You know what I'm saying? It's a whole new world. A whole new world.
I feel you. But my thing is this. I feel you, and they could have. But for me, you don't have to do that for me. Tell me what, I like killing Master. Let me kill Master instead of Captain Henry. Captain Henry. Yeah, bitch, Master. Yeah, Master Henry, come here. It's not like I'm reporting to Master Henry or I'm doing missions for Master Henry.
Master Henry?
No, Master Henry, hey, yo, go kill Master Henry, bet. So for me,
yeah, that's fine.
Give it to me like that, bro. That's just me though. Yeah. I understand 1000% what you're saying. They could have called them just some generic other title type shit. They could have. But nah, especially like I say, it took me 29 years to know that pirates weren't cool.
Pirates wasn't cool.
I would have knew that. I would have knew that if the nigga name was Master Hook instead of Captain Hook. I would have knew that if the nigga name was Overseer Hook instead of Captain Hook. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, that's fair.
Come on, man. Let's stop doing that to history, bro. But in a video game, I feel it.
But like, yeah, nah, like I'm saying, like, it's for me, this is what I'm saying. Like, this is a video game. This doesn't need to be historical. This, like, ain't nobody looking at it historically anyway. Like, this is just for fucking fun.
I feel you. But that's what they did. You know what I'm saying? But it is a super fantasy made up world. It's literally called New World. So
even though it's Europe,
not even based they got these fucking materials on this shit I never heard of in my life. It's not just herbs and wheat. Like
herbs and wheat,
lava boulders and shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's fucking little dragons and shit. Like, so I get what you're saying.
Yeah.
So, nah, I feel you though. Good talk.
I'm glad you're enjoying it, man. Your first, is this your first like really MMO? Like your first? Oh, okay.
It's my first MMO. We got the training wheels on.
Proud of you, man. You can say yes.
I've enjoyed it very much.
You can play for thousands of hours on those shit, so be careful.
Sheesh. Bro, I went for about 48 straight.
Goddamn.
Like actually playing? Like for real? Like you was sitting there, you like plugged in, or you just had it up?
I mean, like 2 days. No. I mean, like 2 days in a row. I played this shit. 5 hours each, maybe.
Okay, that's good.
Yeah, but like 2 days in a row, I did that. You know, felt like 48 hours. Ain't like that in a minute. But yeah, that's New World. I feel like we gave that game a lot more than we should have. Too much time.
We.
You never got nothing to talk about anyway. So.
I watched gameplay on it.
And he determined it wasn't for him. You see? He said
Exactly.
it all comes full circle.
Yeah.
Twitch boosters. Okay.
Oh God.
What is Twitch doing, bro?
Playing in our fucking face.
They are
like always. Fucking always. Like
they're trying to make money, you know. They're implementing all the things they see on like any other platform. Like Twitter was talking about fucking super follows and you know whatever the fuck else. Like so, everybody's trying to monetize their platform in a way where people can directly just pay right into it, you know. And they see this as a trend that I think Instagram has something similar. I don't know. I don't use Instagram enough, but like I'm pretty sure they have you can pay these people directly, quote unquote, put monies in the creators' pockets that you like. Like everybody's trying to have that kind of thing going. So Twitch just like, hey, everybody else is doing it. Let's do it too. Like, like boost this niggas, boost your favorite streamer.
Crying about this, get your money up, broke motherfuckers.
Basically. 100% that. Like they literally was like, hey, look, you know what I'm saying? You clearly got following, right? You got people. If they fuck with you for real, they will push you to you know what I'm saying, front screen. You know, they would pay for that.
We not making your last partner no more. Just let your friends boost you up.
Yeah,
right.
What's the pay scale on this? Like, what's the menu? Like, what costs for what? Like, it's like a menu of prices. Like, I
don't even know, so. Like, that's just like they want to like have people pay for their spots on their front screen.
Pay to win.
So, boost recommended. Okay, so it's 99 cents for 1,000 recommendations, huh? That's not bad, huh? 3,000. Hey man, how much can I get for the 20? I put money on more dumb shit than that. Huh?
You're right. True, that's fair. I definitely have.
What can I get for that? So you
say, fuck it.
20,000.
Dang,
huh?
okay.
Recommendations. Come see Big Mike, huh? Okay. Man, look, whatever, bro. Like Stan say, them people, man, they doing business, bro. This is standard.
It
is. Just don't want to hear that. But
nah, it's not.
Come on,
I feel like
it's not affecting y'all black ass, bro. I'm sorry.
Nah, the reason why people was upset was because the advertisement came out with them actually using the blacks for that. Like it was like,
hey, if y'all niggas is mad about y'all viewership, here you go, bitch.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it was like they was just complaining about, hey, you know what I'm saying? Like that Deathloop video y'all put out, y'all ain't put no blacks in that. Like, it was mad niggas playing this fucking game. It's you know what I'm saying? Like, we was hype about this game because and then, you know what I'm saying? A couple days later, maybe a week later, here you go with this shit. You know what I'm saying? It's like, hey, pay to win ass. Hey, look, niggas, here's niggas now. Y'all see me put niggas
pay
on
to win streams.
Hey, y'all want y'all viewership up?
Pay to win streams. Goddamn.
Yeah, pay, bitch. Pay to get arrested. These niggas all crazy, son.
Yeah.
Man.
So that was what made
they
it
gonna
like
say,
feel
that's what they gonna
bad.
say when you get them when you get hate rated now. They gonna just say it was somebody bought you all them recommendations. These are just people recommended to your channel. That's what they gonna start doing. They're gonna start making all the racist shit, like they gonna cover their own ass with it. Oh, somebody paid you for that. Somebody paid to boost your channel. That's why you got hate rated like that. Like for real. And niggas and they gonna have niggas blinded by them. Like, well, I did make $20 for that hate raise, so that's what niggas gonna start doing. Watch.
Hate.
Hey, you like that? I look there.
No, stop.
Yeah. They say, oh shit, y'all gonna hate? Hey, pull up to my stream. Hate me. You know what I'm saying? $20 hate, $20 hate, $20 hate.
What was the name of that Dave Chappelle character, the blind dude?
Oh shit. Clayton Bigsby or something?
Clayton Bigsby. Yeah, that's there.
Clayton Bigsby. Fuck. Clayton Bigsby.
Black white supremacists.
Black white.
Y'all want to see my face?
That nigga head explode when he showed his face.
That shit was so racist.
Okay. While we're there, YouTube is continuing to throw their hat in the ring with the gaming streaming and pushing the agenda to get Twitch up out of here with their new integrations and whatnot. The newest one being OBS. What is it? OBS integration, I guess.
Yeah, so now you
Yeah.
can, instead of just using like your raw stream code, you can actually like log into your account through OBS, and then it gives you your chat, and you can set up your broadcast from OBS without having to go to the YouTube Studio situation. So it's like they're making Twitch Studio essentially.
Super dope. Now, my stupid ass, I thought that been a thing in OBS, but no.
Nah, well, it was, yeah.
But have your
They
You got
probably
the
made
chat
it
now.
more. They probably made it
It's-
way more convenient though.
Yeah, it's more
It's
convenient.
probably
It's more
always
integrated.
been there. It's just way more convenient.
So cool. Shout out to the tube. Once I get some better net, I'm streaming to both the motherfuckers at the same time. Oh God, no.
They got shit that do those already. Like you think it's like one of them joints like multi-stream. You can stream to that, and then that streams out to everything else.
I got this shit bookmarked somewhere for when I set it up, but I forgot what it's called.
Come on, Elon Musk, give my friend some internet.
Oh God, damn! Stop playing with me, Elon. Fuck.
You waiting on this nigga? He's working on going into fucking space and also making rockets to do
and put up more satellites to give me fucking internet.
fucking military deliveries across the globe in an hour.
Right.
Y'all know what made me even more mad? I told you about that though, huh? How the shit is right there in Lake Charles. It's right there. Like
you talking about the new internet you're talking about?
Yeah, to help the people that got affected by the, which is cool. That's very kind of him and whatnot. But bitch, I'm 45 minutes. I'm 45 miles away from that. I'm right here, Elon. Come on, bitch. God damn. Good
I
for
still
them.
can't get great internet in my area, so
nigga.
That's rough.
What you getting? What's your download speed, upload speed, so I can get mad real quick? You wanna know what mine is? Huh? Nigga, a 1 and a 3.
How are you online right now?
Nigga, 150 ping, nigga. I live this life.
Yeesh. Nigga said a 1 and a 3. Oh,
Jesus.
I thought you was doing a countdown. A 1, a 2, 1, 2, 3.
All right, relax. Just because you got your rich ass internet.
Nigga say, mine is a 1 and a 3.
That's rough. Yeah.
Yeah, man, that's rough, bruh. Yeah,
At least he gave you sympathy on this one. Usually he be trying to clown your shit.
I'll take it. Yeah, thank you, Dan.
No problem, man.
Don't listen to Justin either. He said that's to like entice you to do
Yeah.
psychology type shit, so don't listen to him. Do not let him put a better.
Wow. That is wicked.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I'm at 47 over 6. Yeah.
Another in other shit that I thought was already happening news. God of War got pushed back to 2022, but I thought that when it's been supposed to, this wasn't a holiday.
All right, so I'm thinking that this was kind of like an explanation as to why it got pushed back. Already.
That's what I thought too.
Yeah, I'm thinking this is
why it didn't come out
they're
this
explaining.
year.
Yeah, explaining why we're coming out in 2022.
Yeah,
and was it's because ever set to come out in 2021.
I feel like
I
think they were expecting it, but they never announced it out. Like announced a date.
Yeah.
I don't think the God of War people ever said it was coming out 2020.
Yeah.
I think niggas just assumed that it was gonna come out 2021.
And now they're saying, we're coming out in 2022 because of this, though. This is what went down.
This is the reason why it's coming out now in that year. Yeah.
But this man went through some shit, apparently. So
right.
Wishing this man,
voice actor
for Kratos,
Christopher Judge, Kratos' voice actor, was under surgery.
Okay,
lots of
for back, both hips and knees. Like
that nigga had to be in a car accident.
Some sort of accident.
Dog,
that's wild. Or just getting all new shit.
Nah, you don't need all that shit new.
Yeah, that sound like after car accident.
Get well, brother.
I fell down the God of War rabbit hole one time, and they told me that Kratos was actually black, and they had the facts to back it up. So now I really hate the new ones because they really made him a white man.
With that white ass. Like even like, if you had that white ass son, you could still like go. Even though the nigga look white in the new ones, you could still be like, nah, nigga black. But that white ass son is like,
They did. I didn't even think about that. Yeah, it's true.
Well, because in the first two, they said that he did have a daughter with the goddess, and the daughter looked black, and the goddess was white. So that could only mean Kratos was black.
Yeah.
And they showed what he looked like before his skin had those ashes permanently, put on him.
Very brown.
And he was very brown.
Yeah.
with the ashes of the first couple games, with the ashes, his
features were kind of like.
He still had
that.
He had a black ass nose, bro. He had that black ass nose.
They gave him that fucking Viking beard and that white ass son.
Yeah.
You could tell he's still supposed to be black. He called that boy. He just called him boy.
Boy.
Make
Kratos black again. I'm so happy niggas don't do that no more, bro. I don't hear that that much no more.
Well, make a character black.
No, the make whatever great again meme.
Oh,
like, bro.
Yeah, shit was wet. I mean, it lost all its steam once this nigga actually lost.
Still kind of seeing it though, but I don't see it at all no more. Thank the Lord.
Yeah, it's definitely not as bad.
Nothing is funny about this. Okay.
All right. Did y'all catch that phenomenon? Y'all watch the wave? Were y'all in on the Squid Games?
I watched.
Yeah, I watched
an episode and a half. You watched the whole thing?
I watched the whole thing.
Damn.
How many episodes is it right now?
It's like 8. Like 8, 9.
It's 9 episodes.
Darius hasn't watched it, guys, so we can't talk about it.
It's 9 episodes. Mike said I watched one episode.
I've seen clips of the first episode. That's it.
Yeah, come on, man. We have a pod to do, dude. Come on, you know who's gonna talk about that. What's wrong with you?
And
it's the Netflix biggest fucking show at this point.
I seen the whole scene with them running in the field with the doll doing the
red light, green light.
Red light, green light. I seen that whole scene. So.
Hey, and the RDC world or whatever, their little parody of that shit was hilarious.
Oh my!
Did you see it? You see they parody, Mike?
No, because I had
somebody sent it to me and I hadn't
watched that episode when that came out, so I didn't watch it.
No,
do you
know the premise of the show?
Not quite.
Yeah.
He only watched half episode.
No, I know what you're talking about.
No, I'm saying, do you know the premise of the show? So I don't tell you what. Like, if I tell you the skit, it doesn't really ruin anything if you watch the skit.
No, I'm watching.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm watching now because I've seen that part. Yeah. But damn.
But for anybody that hasn't seen Squid Game, a basic rundown of it is, it's a game. It's this world where they bring people in to play these games for large sums of money, but there's only 3 rules of every game. Once you start, you have to finish. If you lose, you are eliminated. And in order for the games to stop, the majority has to all agree that the game should stop. And if the game stops, nobody wins any money. They divide the money up into anybody that has been eliminated and gives it to their families. That's the basic premise.
That first one, I feel like they all agreed that shit should stop.
No,
immediately.
You can't do it. You can't do it while a game is going on.
Oh.
Once the game starts, you have to finish the game.
Yeah, once the game starts, you have to finish it. Like you can't quit once it starts. And if you quit, that is the same as being eliminated.
Yeah, shit. Okay.
But the rules. When the RDC world did it, they did it with black people in it because there are no black people in Squid Game, and it was fun.
No niggas.
That's hilarious.
Can we talk about how Koreans know how to make great fucking media? God.
Oh yeah.
They did that, bro. They did that. I didn't think I would like it. I looked at the little summary of the show and I was like,
American adaptation of it, son. That's gonna be
trash.
No, it's gonna be trash.
I wouldn't even watch it. I wouldn't even watch it.
What is it? Parasite? One of them movies.
Yeah.
Yeah, Parasite was great.
Oh, no, Train to Busan.
I wouldn't watch it.
Yeah, it's supposed to be American version of Train to Busan.
Train to Busan was so good too.
Yeah. Yeah, that's I'm gonna watch the original.
So good, bro.
Yeah, way more creative and
maybe on some others. Yeah. And I started noticing this when I started watching the martial arts flicks from like 2000, like when what is it called? When
Ip
Ip
Man?
Man first came out, and
Mhm.
what was the other one? Was it on? It wasn't.
Ong
Bak
Bak.
It was another one, maybe
with
so.
Tony Jaa.
Where it's like the videography of the
Mhm.
shit. I'm like, bro, do these niggas have different cameras or something? Like, this shit was so clear, and the way they was shooting shit, like they slow mo look different, like everything. I'm like, bro, what kind of technology these niggas got? Like, shit ain't
Kung
look but like that back then, bro.
Kung Fu,
I'm
huh?
like, God damn, I had never seen it shot like that before. So that's when I started noticing, like, bro, these niggas out there is different. Like, just the way
Mhm.
they
Yeah, they
film
approach the
shit,
videography.
the way they approach videography, exactly. And
Mhm.
their ideas, bro. Where they come up with this shit from?
I mean,
Wasn't this not a good example of their creativity, but just the way they mind work, the shit they be on? Was it the shit with the caterpillar?
Human Centipede.
Human centipede?
Oh
Wasn't that
gosh.
originally like a Korean type of thing?
I
Like a
bro, I don't
Korean
even
I
know.
I
I'm
I,
hope
not
not.
sure.
I
I
hope
heard
not.
the premise
I
and
wouldn't
I
watch the original.
stopped going further. I was like, you know what?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm good.
Good job, bro.
Good.
Okay,
Yeah.
Bro,
I'm
guess
good
who
on
made me
this.
watch that shit?
Hmm?
Wayne.
I bet. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. He was on
Bro,
a kicker trying to make me watch that back in the day.
bro, I was
No,
stuck.
thank you.
We was in UP1 in
Mm-hmm.
that fucking room. They had shit else to do. It was during the
I
summer
left.
when I was gonna go.
Nah, I
I
left.
I should have left. I should have
left.
left.
Yeah, that shit was rough, man.
So
You know what? You know why I knew I
he didn't
wasn't gonna
say we
watch
about
it?
to watch this. He just put it on. I'm like, and guess what? Right after, guess what he put on? The sequel. The sequel was so much worse.
Was it?
The sequel was worse. The sequel was worse. They got this one
Mhm.
part that is burnt into my brain forever. I don't wish nobody seen that movie or the scene just because of that part. It's one part, worst shit I've ever seen in a movie ever. Terrible. Anybody that's seen Human Centipede 2 know exactly what the fuck I'm talking about. Terrible.
That's
But yeah.
disgusting.
That shit's rough.
Yes, disgusting is the word.
Man.
Oh my god. Anyway. Ugh.
Dog. Somebody told me the premise of Human Centipede in one part. I said I would never in life watch that.
Yep.
Can't
Fucking
do
Wayne,
it, bro.
Fucking Wayne. Scarlett Johnson, as I like to call her.
Scarlett Johnson.
Scarlett Johnson. She got her 40 M's of them people. So,
Bruh.
you know, shout out to her. I'm always in favor of the non-establishment. So
I guess.
get your
You
coins,
know.
white lady.
Yeah.
You going against
Congrats to
not
her.
you going against Disney, huh?
I mean,
yeah.
Disney kind of had the money. They should have just gave it to
Disney's
her.
so racist anyway, so it don't really matter.
Keep giving me the Marvel movies. Hey, love y'all for that. Yeah. You know, I'm anti-establishment.
And then they out
Unless I
they
like it.
put out a bunch of articles big up in each other. Oh, yeah, I loved working with Disney, and I hope our relationship continues to grow for many years down the line, and I'll continue to be partnered with
cameos.
Them. Right? She want the money.
She want them prelude anime. She want them prelude cameos.
I hope they don't give them. They don't never need to make a Black Widow 2. Jesus Christ.
She want that It's a multiverse now, bro. So sky's the limit. She want that
Right.
multiverse cameo. She want to pop back up. Give me another chance. Got the 40 M's. Get her ass out of here. Leave her in what they dropped off at? Vermeer. Leave her ass in Vermeer.
Vermeer.
Talking about when she jump.
Leave her ass in Vermeer.
Stupid.
How much Squid Games? Was Carnage good, bro? Yes or no question, and
Yes.
we're done with.
Yes or no?
Yeah, time.
And we're moving on.
I might go after
No,
the game, bro. I don't know.
no spoilers.
Oh, and if you if anybody hasn't seen it yet and you go see it, there's one end credit scene mid credits. You don't have to stay all the way to the end.
Thank you.
That's the only spoiler I'll give y'all.
That's not a spoiler. That is needed information. Thank you very much, sir.
You're welcome. And it's very crucial to watch that one.
Okay.
And it is now technically Marvel. Like when it pops up, it starts off in Marvel, not Sony anymore.
Come on,
I'll
man.
let
The
y'all-
Marvel thing with the
Yes.
Okay. Uh-oh.
Something is wrong with this nigga, bro.
Yes. Definitely.
But nah, it was a great movie. What's buddy name that plays Carnage?
Woody
Michael B. Johnson.
Michael B. Johnson. Shut your ass up. But nah, he did a great job, bro. Like he really did a cold ass job.
Woody Harrelson, I think. I could be.
Yeah, him.
Yeah, him.
Did a
It's
great
like,
job.
soon as they casted him and he was in that end credit scene in the first one, I was like, yeah, I could see it, bro. I saw it. I saw the vision. Yes. Are you guys going to watch the Chucky show?
No.
I didn't even
like
know
a
about
horror
the show.
guy. Justin?
I am, but Chucky ain't really horror to me, bro. Like you could punt
You
that
don't
little
fuck with
nigga. Nah, you could punt that little nigga, bro. Like I'm a fan of the horrors that
The horror?
really could really do some shit to you. Like what that little dog finna do? Like honestly, bro. Like
Stab you
let's
in the
make
ankle,
Have you?
no, let's make
slice your
Chucky
Achilles heel.
no, let's make Chucky real for you. If a dog walked in your house right now, the size of Chucky, trying to kill you, what's gonna happen to that dog, Michael? It's the same weight as any other regular dog. You gonna kick the shit out that thing.
I will. I was trying to think of like an alternative. I would do that.
You would punt the fuck out of him. Like I don't see how Chucky was fucking over these people for so
I'll put
long,
Batiste
bro.
on that nigga.
Like for real.
Nigga, bro.
Like I watched the movie of Chucky and he killed the teacher with a ruler. Like he beat her to death with a ruler.
Damn,
How?
That's pretty sad.
How? Like how in God's name did you really let that happen?
If y'all are
Yeah.
looking for a good some good horror shows on Netflix, there's one I just watched called Midnight Mass. It was really good.
That
I
sounds
heard about
racist.
that.
Midnight
I've been hearing
Mass.
about that. I didn't know what it was.
Yeah,
The
County was
House,
telling me
the-
about
the
that jump.
Haunting at Hill House. It's all by the same guy. The Haunting at Hill
Haunting
House.
of Hill House was
and
amazing.
The
so
Haunting at Bly Manor.
that's
All
Hill
of
House
those are
too.
real. Did I freeze again?
No, you good. You kind of froze.
Okay.
You good.
Okay. But yeah, they're all made by a guy named Mike Flanagan, and it's all on Netflix. He makes really good shows.
Young
You do
Flanny.
that. Hey, look at my 1 in 3 fucking you up.
All right. You got me today. I can't say
Come
anything to
on.
that.
Hey,
A 1, a 2. You can't laugh at that though, because you get psyched up. Right
Wi-Fi
now.
on.
yeah, you can't wait there. What the fuck you laughing for, buddy?
I don't know what's going on. Wi-Fi ain't wake up yet, I guess.
The cat done ate that
Okay,
too.
so
For real.
All right.
before we get off, I just want to say, who that?
Okay.
Giants fans, I'm finna get dead off on y'all ace. I'm finna get in full who that mode.
It's about
I'm
to
finna
be
go
rough
listen
for
to
them.
Bobby Abear and pull me one shot because I gotta get on the road later. Pull me one shot and fucking go to my mama house, eat some of that shit she finna do in that kitchen. It's gonna be a good day, guys.
Oh yeah.
I'll be back here in the court if y'all want to kick it. Much love to all the viewers, all the listeners. Love you guys. Did you guys have anything to add?
Nah, man, this is pretty much it. It's a good show.
Ella.
I wanna make my weekly announcements. After this week, I will be here. Regular stream
Thursday.
coming back very soon. Hopefully, my
Okay.
internet allows, or if I get my new internet. So be on the lookout for that. I got a couple other things that I will probably announce this week on the Bird app.
On the bird.
Look out for that. Yes. Yeah, man. Appreciate you guys. Like I said, these next 3 months finna be a blitz. So be on the lookout. Fuck with us. And much love. Stay chill. Take care of the family.
We out.
Is there?
We out.
I'm glad I called.